What makes a song truly unforgettable? Is it the raw emotion, the groundbreaking sound, or the cultural impact that echoes through generations? In 1969, rock music was more than just entertainment. It was a revolution. From counterculture anthems to psychedelic masterpieces, these songs captured the energy of an era we'll never forget. So buckle up, crank the volume, and let's dive into the top 10 rock songs from 1969 we'll never forget. Kicking off our list is Jefferson Airplane's explosive protest anthem, Volunteers. This wasn't just a song, it was a revolution set to music. With its bold call for youth activism and defiance against authority, Volunteers became a defining anthem for the counterculture movement. Released at the height of the Vietnam War and social unrest, the track's rebellious energy was impossible to ignore. Paul Cantor and Marty Ballin's powerful vocals, combined with a driving organ riff and Spencer Dryden's urgent drumming, created an electric atmosphere that resonated with a generation hungry for change. Whether blasting from festival speakers at Woodstock or echoing through college dorms, this song was a rallying cry for a new era. If harmony had a gold standard, Sweet Judy Blue Eyes would be it. Don't be long, thrill me to the This song is more than just a folk rock masterpiece. It's an emotional roller coaster that takes listeners through the highs and lows of love and heartbreak. She's so free, how can you catch the sparrow? Written by Stephen Stills about his turbulent relationship with singer-songwriter Judy Collins, the song is structured in multiple sections, each with its own distinctive feel. You are mine, and you are what you are. The seamless transitions between melodies, the rich vocal harmonies, and the intricate acoustic guitar work showcase the unparalleled talent of Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Yours, you are mine, and you are what you are. From the poignant opening lines to the mesmerizing finale, every second of this song is spellbinding. It's a piece of music that doesn't just tell the story, it makes you feel it. You are what you are. You make it hard. Don't let the upbeat melody fool you. This is one of the darkest feel-good songs in rock history. Bad Moon Rising by Creedence Clearwater Revival has that signature swamp rock sound, but its lyrics paint an ominous picture of impending doom. I know the end is coming soon. Inspired by a film about an apocalyptic hurricane, John Fogerty crafted a warning wrapped in infectious rhythm guitar and a twangy, unmistakable hook. Released during a time of social and political turbulence, the song resonated with many who felt like something catastrophic was always just around the corner. Despite its bleak themes, the track's energy makes it impossible not to tap your foot and sing along. Few songs have ever balanced dread and danceability quite like this one. Raw, dirty, revolutionary. I Want to Be Your Dog by the Stooges wasn't just a song, it was a sonic punch to the face.
Come on,
With its relentless one-chord riff, hypnotic piano, and Iggy Pop's primal energy, this track laid the foundation for punk rock before punk even had a name. The song's lyrics, drenched in obsession and submission, broke away from traditional love song tropes, embracing a darker, more visceral approach.
Feel your hand.
Ron Asheton's fuzzy, distorted guitar sets a menacing tone, while the steady, pounding beat keeps you locked in. The influence of this track can be heard decades later in punk, alternative, and even industrial music. I Want to Be Your Dog was a wake-up call to the rock world. Something rawer, dirtier, and far more dangerous was coming. If rock and jazz had a mind-bending, chaotic love child, it would be 21st century Schizoid Man. King Crimson's groundbreaking track didn't just push boundaries, it shattered them. The song begins with a distorted, almost nightmarish vocal delivery from Greg Lake, setting an apocalyptic tone that perfectly matches its dystopian lyrics. Then comes the instrumental section, a whirlwind of jazz-influenced drumming, frenetic saxophones, and Robert Fripp's razor-sharp guitar work, leaving listeners breathless. This track is a masterclass in controlled chaos, fusing rock, jazz, and progressive elements into something that felt utterly new. Decades later, its influence can be found in genres ranging from metal to experimental rock. If there was ever a song that proved rock could be art, this was it.
The dreams wait outside the pilgrim's door.
A song that defined unity in diversity, Everyday People, is more than just an anthem, it's a philosophy. Sly and the Family Stone blended rock, funk, and soul in a way that no band had before. And this track was a shining example of their power. With its uplifting message about acceptance and equality, the song was a direct response to the racial and social divides of the 1960s. The infectious groove, warm harmonies, and Sly Stone's laid-back vocal delivery made it a timeless classic. It wasn't just about getting people on the dance floor. It was about getting people to think. With its jazz-influenced brass section, sweeping orchestration, and Jim Morrison's commanding vocals, Touch Me showcased a new side of the Doors.
When the music's over, turn out the light, turn out the light.
A departure from their darker psychedelic roots, this song had a slick, almost Broadway-like polish that made it one of the most commercially successful tracks.
When the music's over, turn out the light.
Robbie Krieger's guitar work and Ray Manzarek's keyboard flourishes gave it the signature Doors feel, while Morrison's intense delivery elevated the song's passionate lyrics.
I'm gonna love you till the stars. Yeah!
It was proof that the Doors could evolve without losing their edge.
Can't you see that I am not afraid?
There's a reason Honky Tonk Women remains one of the Rolling Stones' most electrifying tracks. From the moment the unmistakable cowbell kicks in, courtesy of producer Jimmy Miller, the song swings with a whiskey-soaked swagger. Keith Richards' bluesy, country-tinged riff oozes grit, while Mick Jagger's signature snarl delivers a tale of wild nights and reckless living. Charlie Watts' steady drumming and a honky-tonk piano groove give it a barroom energy that's impossible to resist. More than just a song, it's a celebration of the Stones' rebellious spirit, sultry, raw, and effortlessly cool. Decades later, its infectious rhythm and unapologetic attitude still make it a staple of rock and roll's golden age. Few debut tracks make an entrance as explosive as Good Times, Bad Times. From the very first moment, John Bonham's thunderous drum intro, still one of rock's most legendary, sets the stage for something groundbreaking. Jimmy Page's fiery guitar riffs, John Paul Jones's deep, driving bass, and Robert Plant's electrifying vocals fused together to create a sound that felt massive, unstoppable. While the lyrics speak of love and heartache, it's the sheer energy of the music that leaves a lasting impact. This wasn't just another rock song, it was a bold statement. Led Zeppelin had arrived, and they were about to rewrite the rules of rock and roll. At number 1, we have a song that needs no introduction. Come Together isn't just a track. It's a vibe, a groove, a feeling that settles deep in your bones. With Paul McCartney's slinking bass line, Ringo Starr's laid-back drumming, and John Lennon's cryptic, mesmerizing vocals, it's hypnotic in the best way possible. Originally written as a campaign song for Timothy Leary, it quickly transformed into one of the Beatles' most enigmatic masterpieces. Each verse feels like a puzzle, packed with surreal imagery and Lennon's signature wordplay. But beyond the lyrics, it's the sound, that bluesy, murky, almost dangerous atmosphere that makes it unforgettable. A timeless classic that continues to influence artists across genres, Come Together is the perfect song to top this list. 1969 was a year of transformation, rebellion, and unforgettable music. These songs weren't just hits, they were moments in time, forever etched into rock history. Which of these tracks is your favorite? Did we miss one that you think deserves a spot? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep rockin'.